Has the church ever treated you like crap because you're going through a divorce, or maybe you've already been through one? If you guys are new here, my name is Scott. I'm a certified divorce recovery coach, and I'm also an ordained minister. Let's talk about it. One of the biggest things that bothers me inside of Christianity is our ability to make people feel like they are absolutely worthless. And as an ordained minister and a certified divorce recovery coach, I really see this a lot with my coaching clients who are going through a divorce or they've been through one. So my question to the church is this: why is it okay for you to have former drug addicts and gang members and murderers and prostitutes and all kinds of other people? Why is it okay for you to have them come up inside your church and give their testimony as to what God has done in their lives? But why do we never have any divorced people come up and give their testimony as to how God rescued them from absolute torture? Because I speak to thousands upon thousands of people, and there are some scenarios that I have helped coach people through that would make some of you guys nauseous. But y'all sit around in your comfortable little churches and you act like this doesn't exist out here in the world. And I know some of you couch theologians are going to tell me that in the Bible it only says 2 reasons for divorce and that's it, no more conversation. I'm not talking to you, because clearly you already have your crap made up and it's not going to change anything. I'm talking to the pastors out there who actually care about their congregation. And I know it's a sensitive topic, but we cannot keep avoiding this topic, because the Bible tells us that we are supposed to be imitators of Christ. We are supposed to be his ambassadors on earth. Why are we not speaking up about this? Why are we not doing exactly what Jesus did, which is have compassion for these people? Because there are thousands upon thousands of people who approach me and they say, look, I was at the lowest point of my life when I went through my divorce, when I escaped my abuser, when I rescued my children. I was at my lowest point and I approached my church and my pastor told me to go home because it's a sin to get a divorce. Do you not understand what that does to somebody? It doesn't just crush them even further. It gives them zero hope in Christianity. But when I read my Bible, I see Jesus Christ himself standing up for people. I see him having compassion on people. And I will never, ever, ever be convinced that that's the kind of life that God wants you to live. And I know I'm going to get some feedback from the church on this, and I do not care. But I want to counter that feedback by asking all of you guys who are going to watch this to share this with someone who is in the church community. Share this with other pastors. And when you do this, I also want to encourage you guys to leave a comment and tell us your situation. Tell us what you've been through and tell us what the church actually did to you. And maybe it will raise some awareness inside of the Christian church so that we can start helping people be set free from captivity and helping people heal from something as traumatic as divorce. Because whether you know it or not, divorce is right up there with the death of a loved one. It is absolutely traumatic. We cannot keep our cookie cutter mentality when it comes to divorce without taking into all the considerations as to what is going on in these people's lives. So leave me a comment, guys. Let's get it going.